Okay. Alright. Hello! Hello. Hello. I always do, bad filler word, bad. Shiyu defense got updated, but I haven't done Deadly Assault yet either, so I kind of want to do that. Yeah. So that's kind of the plan right now. Plus that new event that came out too. I want to do all those things. I don't know what I'll do after that. We'll see. Kind of, I'll play it by ear. I'll start with Deadly Assault first, since that's the thing that's more recent in terms of what came out. Pompeii, Dead and Butcher, and the Defiler. Ice and Ether, I already know I'm picking for that stuff. Electric and Physical, I might just go the full physical team. Right? Yeah. I think if I'm going full physical, that fight's in the bag. The Pompeii fight, I'm curious if, because I know he's resistant to electric.
Take a stroll on the beach with me?
But I am curious if Orphe and Magus are actually enough for me to kind of get the damage I'm looking for fire. If the two kind of balance each other out. We'll see. Also, just like the lowering defense and what have you, so. Is this new? Agent crit damage. Perfect assist.
Save your strength, Andy. Recalibrating. Right on cue.
Invincible! Fuck you!
Increase firepower. Down strategy.
1, 2.
Off balance.
Ah, God damn it. It's too close.
What you deserve.
I forgot how much damage increase there is when I do that, but I know it's actually pretty damn good when I...
Now you pay.
Okay.
Awaiting order. Roger that. Time to end this bullet. Will reach its mark. Right on cue. Keep up maximum firepower. Get ready.
Aftershocks.
Down steady.
Okay, I think we're good. We're over 10k points.
The melody of combat.
So this works. Good. Good to know.
Right on cue. What you deserve. Andy. Adjusting for wind. Down strategy.
Ow. I don't know if I can do... You know that one technique where you dodge counter and then do the perfect assist at the same time, kind of? I don't know how you do that reliably.
You're up. Sustaining fire. Think ahead. Sniper's Creed. One
This
shot,
worked
one kill.
very well.
Right on cue.
Yeah, I think this team kind of covers electric and fire now, so that's good to know. Pompey's the perfect test of that, just because since he's resistant to electricity, that means that all this stuff, like, let's say a electric weak fire resistant enemy, I can still deal with that person. Because Orphe is 1/3 of the fire team, right? I'm about to dropkick that way though. Or not dropkick, not quite axe kick either. Something. Anyway, that went well. I'll save this one for last, because that one should be more fun. Okay, ice and ether.
Let's do something summery. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about.
This is Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting order. Secure the perimeter.
Don't have 2 ice characters, let's just do this. I'm so glad I got Orphe. And then I got her W Genshin early too. So good. So good. Now I can kind of chill until maybe Sandy rerun, if anything.
My blade is already sheathed.
Alright, I wanna apply wait, what's her thing? Dodging or disorder? I don't think it's disorder is a problem.
Waste of time. There's no time to lose. We can. Good.
Down.
It's over.
Yeah, if there were a support that could just regen energy for
Press the attack.
team, that would be great for Renegade.
Surrender.
Alright, can I do this?
Over. Purging slash. Mind and body.
Here.
Focus. We press on.
Restore order.
Oh. Yes.
In the name of hope. No forgiveness.
Weak spot located. We're coming to.
You're done.
Waste of time. There's no time to lose.
Gun.
It's over.
Victory. The only option.
There we go. Oh my god. Honestly, I generally hate fighting the dead end butcher, especially the accelerated version, but these guys kind of just
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
very quick work of us. That hasn't even had much of an opportunity to actually hit me either.
My blade is already sheathed.
Murder.
Press forward.
Oh, never mind.
Resistance is futile.
Shit. Okay, soon.
Press the attack. Initiate.
Oh, what's that again?
See your heart's reflection.
No forgiveness.
Hidden word.
This Sargea's music is the rhythm of life. No forgiveness.
We press on. Stupid.
Shall pay. I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
There's no time to
Good
lose.
points. Not bad. By not bad, I mean pretty fucking good. Pretty good. Can't complain about having that many points. Next is the Defiler. The one who defiles the memory of the people who died. Let's go for this, and then...
Would you like to... let's do something...
Wanna be my research subject?
I'm glad Mevarok isn't one of the enemies for this, because that one gives me a little bit of trouble. I have Ishwan for her, but beyond that, not really much else in terms of a team. Right? Monato's a fire rupture. Oh, there's that. I don't know. I'll see.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
What's her thing again? I want to knock her out or down, right?
The final act begins now.
Oh, I was just gonna hit, man.
Time to advance.
Careful. I bite.
Witness the power of determination. Now's my chance.
1, 2, 3. Did she use the hot? Oh. Back to Alice. Ult with Alice.
I won't lose.
1, 2, 3.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, shit. Oh! Calm down!
Listen carefully. The tide of
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're Utah anomaly?
Don't worry.
I didn't know that. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Ah. No. I need rock, like, crit damage. Fuck. No. I have to restart this stage. Okay. I'll reset this stage. What can I do here? Well, maybe I could just run the physical team here instead. Probably won't be too bad. God damn it. Alright, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Lesson learned.
Let's do something science together.
Next time, don't.
Numbers.
I've got your back.
Run all anomaly
I'm
on
not late, am I?
the Defiler. Good to know. Okay. Gosh, I did no damage to that fucking thing at all, man. Alright, this should be much smoother.
The sacred path must not be profaned!
Save your adjusting for wind.
Ow.
What you deserve. Now you pay. Final go. You're in. What you deserve. The melody is combat. Focus. The power is exposed. Mind overload. Tactical strategy. Delay combat.
Okay. Oh wait, it's already charged up. Oops.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Let's get close, Andy.
Their poison is my grace!
There it is. Okay. Ow.
Get behind me.
Listen carefully. The tide sink!
Alright, now we're good.
Stick to the butter that.
I keep forgetting how like much she screams when she gets hit, man. Makes you feel bad.
Right on cue. Resolve. What you deserve.
Obsidian division, assemble!
Ow.
That felt good. Save
Okay,
your
we'll
ether
charge
vision
this up.
activate. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Now you pay. Down strategy. What you deserve.
Ow.
Adjusting for wind.
Okay, I'm letting myself get it way too much here. Granted, I've won, so, you know, there's no real pressure there. It's just like, I can do a little bit better here.
Sustaining fire. Tactical strategy. Delay combat. Right on cue.
Oh, finished. Exit. So that's correct. Gotta do Pompeii again. Man. Alright, let's see if I can just run the Yuzaha Alice team.
Let's do something summery together.
It should be fine.
Which alias should I use this time?
Fiscal does just as well, so, you know.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
Okay. 2, 3.
A sword technique for summer nights. The rhythm of the waves. My sword, I'll face you. At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable.
Forgot the chain debuff.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
A chance to score. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
I'll make it painless.
Time to advance.
Careful.
I have ult for you. Oh, what's on with her?
It's too late to back down now. Now's my chance. I'll help blast your troubles sky high. Steel mountains.
1, 2, 3.
Press the advance. Don't get sloppy.
Oops. Chase the winds away. Be careful. Don't fight head on. In the name of summer, I won't lose.
Oop.
Your weakness has been strong.
No escape. Now,
Let's just ult.
You're
I'm
the prey.
not dealing with that little play he's got.
Let's run. Here to dance.
I'm with it. Fuck.
A chance to score. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
Ah. Well, it's gonna happen sooner or later. It's just, see what happens then.
Don't worry, I can guess what my umbrella can turn into. You can't run.
I'll make it painless. Stay focused.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick. Don't want to mess with me.
Just give up.
Counterattack begins now.
1, 2, 3.
The final act
Okay.
begins now.
There we are. Just barely. That's a wipeout. The wipeout refers to me this time. Alright. Got the 20k off of that. That's, I could have played way better. I played so badly there. I got hit way too often. I didn't perfect assist enough. Thankfully, they're just strong enough that I can afford to fuck up that much, which is quite nice. Alright. Got that all figured out. Now for Shiyu defense, and then we'll go from there. And by go from there, I mean go to the event, and then, yeah, figure stuff out from that point on. Electric, fire, and physical. Well, fire and physical, and then just electric. Don't
Would
have
you like
seed.
to take a stroll on the beach with me?
I mean, I guess what? Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do something summery together. Standing by.
I've got your back.
Oh, let's move out.
Yes, Captain.
should I use this time?
Leave it to me. Adjusting for wind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pincer attack! Now you pay.
Don't have zeroed in anymore.
Right on cue.
Why did I dodge during the? Okay, whatever.
Get behind me. Recalibrating.
Down strategy.
You're in my sight.
Loyalty.
Okay. Let's just get the crits off for it. Yeah.
Thomas itching to jump in.
One, two, three. Who's next? Morris and Polkra? Yeah.
I'll make it.
Prepped and ready. Wait. The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
1, 2, 3.
Sure. Now, you're the prey.
So much damage.
Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it. Stay on offense. In the name of summer, I won't lose.
It's perfectly symmetrical. Maybe, I don't know.
Wanna hear a summer? Let's just
Which alias?
take a deep. This is the path. You have my complete support. Eradicate the anticipation.
You know what?
of
Let's do
change
this
Is
one.
the perfect prelude.
We fighting?
This is the path I follow.
What the? Okay. Just kill them all.
No room for mercy. It's over.
Weaklings!
Oop.
Hey! Lose yourself in the music. Cut through chaos. Scatter! victory. The only option. Yeah. There's more to battle. The glory. I see it.
That's not good. I want to get Thanatos caught up in it before he starts to disappear, like right now.
The brave fear nothing. Restore order. Press forward. It's
Nope.
over.
Okay.
Adjusting for wind.
Is it my turn to fight? In position.
It's a lift. Okay.
Down strategy. Out balance. It's time. I'm not late,
Press the advantage.
Let Orphan finish her attack
All
off.
my surroundings.
Here we are.
Copy. Target locked.
Right on cue. Done. He won't back down. Now you pay.
Okay.
What you deserve. Right over. Now you pay.
Sniper's Creed. One
One
shot,
shot.
one kill.
Down strategy.
Who contributed the most? Anby. The numbers are so different here. Like, you know, kind of equal across the board here. This is got 45,000. It's like 2,000 from Miyabi alone. I should make a preset for here. I'll keep that as
story?
it's just
I can't. The anticipation.
Which alias should I use this time?
then next will be the last bit of it, and then we'll be good to do the event. What's nice is I'm kind of chilling for Polychrome at the moment. Got nothing to pull for, and we're all good there. Or just you, huh?
Right on cue. Out balance. Now you pay.
Increase
1, 2,
firepower.
3, 4. I need to try and.
Get
Whoa.
behind me.
After and I got this. Down strategy. What you deserve.
Okay.
You're out. Press the advantage. Think ahead.
1, 2, 3. Alt.
Resolve. Keep focused.
1, 2, 3.
Fire support ready. I'll pierce right through. Right on cue.
I love the game attack, man.
Now you pay. You're in my sight.
It's like, I don't know, doing an EX attack as a support, but just doing a lot of damage up front with it.
Feel the rhythm of the waves.
I'll make it painless.
If only I had the tools to beat Shiryu. Yeah, it was just very unlucky that your phone couldn't run it, right? You know?
Let's ride the waves.
Because I imagine if you were able to play the game smoothly from from day one, you'd have so many options for sure.
Apologies.
Unfortunately,
Here's a taste of the
this game's
abyss.
definitely on the new end. It technically good, but wasn't broken. Yeah, but no one like running this game on a potato frame rate is not fun. Like what? When I started chapter 3 for this game, for season 2, it didn't run too well for me either. I had to go with some graphics. At some point, I'd like to upgrade. I'm gonna focus on playing off other stuff first.
Salute and finish the act.
1, 2, 3.
Catch him off guard.
Okay. Electric, physical. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I can't wait to hear this. This is the path I follow. You have my complete support.
Just because I want to use Orpheon in the second half. Where do I... Oh yeah, another reason I want to upgrade my PC, besides like just having better frame rate, that I did see the trailer for that Ananta game, if that's how it's pronounced. Looks really fun, but just at a glance, I'm like, I don't know if I can run that game.
Good work, Chief.
Surrender.
My blade is already sheathed. Resistance is futile. There's no time to lose. Such provocations don't go.
Nanta looks good in some ways and bad in others, but there's still no release date, so I'm giving it time. I'm assuming sometime 2026. I honestly hope later rather than sooner, just so I can,
Victory, the only option. Got a summer surprise.
get my PC upgraded before then.
Time for it.
Oh boy.
You're done.
1,
Press forward.
2, 3.
Weakling.
Surrender.
And you're done. Does M1 or M2 Miyabi alt give all stacks on alt?
standing by.
Shit, well, it's hard to check now. No, it doesn't. It gives you 3 still. It's just that M2 is the one that... Okay, M2, I believe, is the one that gives you all stacks at the start of combat. And on top of that, gives you the thing where on the last string of your normal attack, or last normal attack of the string, that gives you a stack. You don't get all stacks because that's reserved for like a Hollow Zero upgrade. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it is. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, the Hollow Zero thing would be completely useless in that regard.
Recalibrating.
Sound strategy. Here.
Oh.
Let's provide cover fire. Now you can.
Nice try.
Right on cue. Mind the blind spot.
I'd love to be able to do this boss fight over again.
Right over. Now you can.
Cool fight. Ow.
I got away.
Okay, it feels a little heavy. I hate Doppelganger. It's the main enemy that eats my time when I try Shiyu. I think the Doppelganger that gave me the most trouble in particular,
Adjusting for wind.
off the top of my head was probably Polka, just because of her, like,
What you deserve.
I guess, Ultra Instinct dodge state that she has, that where you just can't hit her and you have to wait for her to attack you and then
Awaiting
counter
order.
her.
Roger that.
That's the one that gave you the
Wipe
most
them out.
trouble. Hugo to a lesser extent, because by then I had a really good, like... I had a lot of characters I could use at that point. Mainly into Miyabi.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Right on cue.
I think my definite least
Ether
favorite
vision
enemy to
activate.
fight in this game is probably Fantasy. That guy pisses me off so much. And then they decided to make a upgraded Ultra Mega version of it. I thought I swapped to Orchid. That's not. That's not.
Sound strategy.
Okay. Yeah, is it any doppelganger in particular, or just doppelgangers in general? Because I feel like Bellum's pretty okay to fight. Moore's less so, because sometimes his gun attacks I'm not good at figuring out at times. In general, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Jane's a tough one too, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, I did some of the events on my own time. Mainly this one. I met Lucia there, so that was neat. Then this one was just a bunch of combat, so... Yeah, I feel pretty chill about that one. I don't need to pull. I should just save my pulls, because I could maybe get a Minato or something. Minato. I'm gonna save my guaranteed for when they reveal next patch. In case Vivian is there. True, true. What, one's Ether support? Again? And then the other one's Ice Rupture. Might try for Sandy Wenjin. Ooh.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Not a
Number
bad idea.
0.
Let's do this
Andy.
again. Crit damage. 1 stack of a buff. Each stack increases crit damage up to, yeah, so you get 60% crit damage. And then 20% electric damage. That's really good to have. Get it. I would very much like if they rerun Sandy soon. M2 in particular, I think. Yeah, the increase in crit rate. And then I feel like one of these might be like made me think, oh, this might be good for wave clear. I guess it is, but that's it's quite a ways away. Alright.
Standing by.
Should start the event now. Ethan. Check-in complete. I'm out. Hold up, Pilot Seed. Our simulated test hasn't even started yet. Alright then. Why don't you simulate a version of me and have that simulated me take the simulated test? She's got a point. Stop joking around. I'm just an assessment assistant recording data. I won't help you leave early. Not even if you promise me a photo with you. I could have little Colby here to keep you company. Colby? I'm a communications officer for this training. Codename Mercury, not Colby. The captain ordered me to keep Seed from skipping class, so I'm not Colby. Okay. Take it easy, little Colby. I mean, Liaison Mercury. Your Banku module's getting all jumbled up from the stress. I'm not stressed, but I'm definitely not Colby. Yahoo! You're good with Colby, soldier. I'm leaving it to you then. Now make way. The heavyweight match is about to start, and I'm ready to take off. I was so tempted to get Seed, man. So tempted. What competition is this? Glad I got Orphe and Magus and their W engine, though, so that's good. It's the legendary crane racing competition at the Brant Street construction site. A true battle of iron and blood. Sounds impressive. Guess I'm just out of the loop. But that's still not a good enough reason to leave early. You'll need a note signed by your team captain. I considered getting her Wenshin for Sanby, but decided not to. What does Seeds do again? I'll say after the dialogue. My parents right here. Meet Seed Senior. Though we can't talk right now. At times like this, we need to find... Oh, right. The video store on 6th Street. We got everything you need. Check it out. See ya. Bye-bye. With Ethan's shouts echoing behind her, the girl zips away on her scooter, quickly vanishing into the distance. Very good overall. Just a good all-rounder? Because Anby's is very specific, where you need basic attack, EX attack, and aftershock. She's the only attacker right now that can do all three reliably and just electric. This is bad. I'll let her slip away again. If that person were here, we'd definitely know what to do. Great, you really are here. The independent investigator. Time to remember my name. You heard all that just now, right? Long story short, members of the Obel Squad are coming for simulation training, and I'm in charge of logging their data for regular review. See, crit rate, crit damage, BA damage boost, basic attack damage boost, and electric damage boost. Yeah, that all sounds just good for her. Pilot Seed is the only one having attendance issues. Just now, she disappeared again. Don't worry. Whenever there's a problem I can't solve, I'll notify the captain right away. No sooner do the words leave its mouth than a heavy mech lands behind them. And from it emerges a delicate girl, and beside her... Sorry about that. We got a notification from Mercury on our way here, so we brought Seed back with us. We should be still on time, right? Seed, you need to reflect on your actions. And nah. You mean like, sorry, won't dare do it again? Oh yeah, I looked up Orphe and Magus's VA. One, Same person voices them both. And then 2, the VA is Don Bennett, who is also the VA for Aegis in Persona 3 Reload. Shez, female Shez, if you've played Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Other characters like, I think she voiced Kale in Dragon Ball too. So, good range. That's not what I meant, but I guess it could mean that too. Don't think you can get away with using Bangbu. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble this problematic soldier has caused you all. As for the remaining training plan, Orphe will complete it alongside Seed. That's fantastic, but we've already wasted too much time, and I still need to collect data from other squads. Oh right, the independent investigator is here. This is a simulation training device for high-risk units in the Hollow. Based on the target assessment, a specialized course has been pre-configured with the goal to knock back enemies. What is this, Sumo? Hey, investigator, if you've got some time to spare, could you cover for me and help them collect some qualified data? I've got some stuff to take care of. Can't be helped, I guess, but if you change your mind, you can come find me anytime. I'll just hold off for now. Oh, I'm curious to check. I believe if you head to 6th Street and to the gadget store, I can look at that engine. I am curious about the stats.
Hi! Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
I did not know Chingy had the same VA as 2B. Oh yeah, Chingy. Kira Buckland, she has like a lot of characters she's voiced. Let's see, Jolene Cujo in Part 6 of JoJo. Edna from Tales of Zestiria.
There's no way my wallet can keep up with all
There's
these
more.
new
There's more.
surprise box releases.
Kuki Shinobu. Chingy, of course. 2B. Erica in Fire Emblem. Yeah, she's got a lot of like voice roles. Like quite the resume there. Let's see. Cordis Germana, I assume. Advanced stat is crit rate. Crit increases crit rate even. What the fuck? That's 39% crit rate? Off of just like the base one? That's so much. I feel like that's the most you can get from just a single W engine. 12.5%. Ignored. Basic attack and alt damage ignores 20% of enemy defense. Shit. Oh yeah, no crit damage, just a ton of crit rate. Fuck, man. Okay, let's say theoretically, okay. Actually, 23 is not that big a jump. 20%, 32%. 47% crit rate. Wow. And then, holy shit.
Your luck is out of this world today. Want to give it a whirl? Did you get what you were looking for?
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
And then you run that basic attack set on her, right? I just want to see it. Dawn's Bloom. Basic attack damage, more basic attack damage. So nothing crit related. So you could probably run this and the 2-piece of the crit damage set, or the crit rate set if you really want more crit rate, but at that point, I don't know if you need more crit rate for her.
Together. Yahoo! See at your service.
Like, how much does she get? Crit damage, she gets crit damage here, so that supplements the fact that, you know, you get so much crit rate from everything else there. A lot of crit damage here for Vanguard status. Can she get any more crit rate out of her kit? It's just the W engine then. Okay. A ton of crit rate is so good though. Because like, I love crit damage, don't get me wrong, but if you don't have any crit rate, it doesn't matter too much. You're kind of just stuck doing nothing with it. That's... I don't know if I shouldn't go for Seed, but I, like, really, really liked her agent story. Hey, independent investigator, have you thought about that mission where you'll be helping Oval Squad? Yes. We've got this. Great, don't forget you've got Mercury, the liaison who'll keep you posted on everything. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you all the best, and then leaves me. Rotated strike. Like bowling pins and blast them all to the edge. This sounds interesting. It sounds like a sumo match of sorts. We'll see. How good is the knockback? Greatly enhanced. Only pushing normal enemies. Ultimate EX attacks, dodge counters. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fun. So wait, the missiles just pushed him back?
Initiating devastating strike. Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Get back! Volatile charge. Oh. That sounds nice. This seems fun. I wonder how far you can go with this. Being able to charge more is nice. Yeah, let's equip it. Oh, Bellum. Husk balls. Get back! I forget her name, but what's her face? Get back! Okay, that one was way quicker. Next. I think there's one more event after this one for the patch in terms of polychrome rewards. And then that's about it. What will I do after this event? Because it seems to be pretty quick. Oh.
Maximum firepower. Warning. Up.
Okay. Closer. Get back.
You're ready. Future mode activated. Second charge. Lock.
Get back. Now that I think about it, this is supposed to be a simulation training. In what setting are they going to have to just launch enemies into electric fences? I don't see that happening. Not for Opal Squad. They can just kill them normally. Unless there's like, I don't know, some future chapter mission is like, oh, well, at least I'm prepared now. You can take a break now. But Seed, what are you scribbling on today's post-training supplies distribution list? There's just me and Orphe. Not enough people up there. Gotta get everyone's names on the list. Seed and Seed Senior, Orphe and Magus, Mercury and Little Colby. And there's the video store manager and the other manager who look alike. As well as Eos and the other Eos who look alike. Whole family's in on it. Stop messing around with Seed. But Captain, Seed did nothing wrong. Even if you can't actually use them, as our captain, you deserve your own separate supplies. It's proof of your position. Am I right about that? I give up on you guys. I'm going into sleep mode anyway, so let your independent investigator call the shots. Don't worry. Don't worry. Except for those extra names, we'll make sure everyone in Opal Squad gets a reward. And then, oh no, so I get to add Soldier 11 and Trigger, plus Lighter and Recorder? Lighter. I've got a question. Well, let's say Lighter might be the captain, but who's Recorder? Who's Recorder? Obviously, nah. Someone just repeated a nah. The next thing you know, you're right in her trap. Shit. Trigger! I knew you'd come to help. After yesterday's training, Seed kept muttering your name in her sleep. As long as she didn't go roasting me in her dreams. I heard it too, just mumbling stuff like, oh, let's have some fun. Treating serious training like a game. Looks like I need to have a proper talk with her. In that case, Seed's sleep talk is definitely gonna be all about Captain next time. Huh? Did I say something wrong? Captain, you look like you're about to lose it. Sorry about that. The Captain just has this next level sense of responsibility for everyone around her. Though, yeah, it sometimes comes with some pretty strict expectations. Orphe is the one training today. With you and the Captain around, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Just count on me. Here's your training plan for today, Independent Investigator. Please take a look. Projectile reversal. Okay. The hammer will keep attacking. Ricochet. Use ether power canisters that spawn in the arena. Okay.
Strong attack detected! Don't face it head on!
Ow. No! Leave me alone! There we are. Wait, am I able to use my Orphe? Upon defeating an enemy. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Oh, sick.
Move out.
Alright. Let's get this done then. Okay.
Am I keeping up, Captain?
Ow. All of you, get in there. Fight to the death.
Keep your balance, Orphe.
More explosions. What's the last one? This is pretty quick for an event. I don't mind it, though. Feels good, feels good. I don't mind it, I don't mind it. English. What a language. How do you end your T's? I doubt every way I say the words now. Shit. Whatever.
Keep your balance, Orphe.
I was hoping it would aim towards the big thing, but that's fine. In you go.
Am I keeping up, Captain?
Okay. Plastic balls and canisters now. Who's next? Yahoo! Training's finally over. Hey, Trigger. I'm ready to take you home. Well, at least we passed the trial of Ascension. It's all good. Come here, Seed. Today's training was rough, huh? I know you've never been a fan of these inspections. There are parts I like. Like, once training's over, you can all come fishing with me. About the fishing thing, don't worry. The captain seems to have dozed off, didn't hear a thing. Well, probably. Looks like today's special training went pretty well. Which is why the captain chose to hit the hay early. Otherwise, she'd never let us go to the beach, especially after last time. Last time? Was it a story or a disaster? Last time for the fishing event, we used funds from our specialized water combat training budget. To make sure our training pays off, the captain won't let us rest until we've caught our quota of sea fish. But Seed hates damp environments and didn't want to get into water, so... So that day I took flight and transformed into an island. Then I held Orphe and turned her into a pole hunter. She made Seed Senior hover over the sea as a fishing platform to help Orphe complete the mission with newly acquired fishing skills. Despite scoring a big fat 0 in combat training, Captain still gave Seed and Orphe a passing grade, seeing how well they worked with each other. And that time, Captain seemed to have hibernated just in time. Let's go fishing. No, sea training later, alright? If you're free, of course. If it's with you, I can turn into an island and we can soar through the skies together lots of times. So what you're saying is, you care more about who you're working with than how or what you're working on, right? And nah. You're complimenting me, right? Spot on. Looks like you're starting to understand our made-up Bangbu language. That's definitely a crucial step in becoming one of us. Become one of us? Okay. Independent investigator. I've reviewed the data you collected earlier. Thanks to you, Obel Squad is finally caught up. Next up is the final training session. We need to push Obel Squad to their absolute combat limits. Simply put, we're gathering all those high-risk hostiles from previous sessions for a multi-threat combat exercise. The highest data recorded by you will be sent for final review. I see. Here's your latest training plan, independent investigator. Please, take a look. $12,000 points. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's do this.
Soldier Orphe, Obel Squad, Obel.
Geared up and ready.
Obel Squad. Obel! I just interrupted the line, but it made it sound like just like, hey, it's Obel! Get it right. I did not EX at the time. Oh, she can deflect? She can deflect bullets? And projectiles? Okay. Thanks, Magus.
Keep your balance, Orphe.
Ow. I played Sion on this stage. How'd it go? It seems like S rank's pretty easy to hit at least, so that's good. Was able to S rank. Okay, that's nice. Mine was more of a brute force route, though. Ah, fair enough. I'm like trying to line them up or something here. Can I kill you? I can! But hey, whatever gets it done for you though, right? 22.5k. Is that just the max score then? Just kill the thing? Doesn't seem like time plays a factor in terms of how high the score goes. Got a response from the higher-ups. Mobile Squad, all your data metrics are up to standard. Congratulations on successfully passing this inspection. Independent investigator, thanks for your independent work. Hard work. It's been great working together as partners. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I don't know. Piece of cake. Cake. Humility isn't a must-have virtue for an excellent soldier. If anything, you should take more pride in your abilities. Though with me in charge, getting our team members to complete all the tests in such a short time, you're definitely no ordinary person. Yahoo! If not a person, could you be an intelligent construct? Let me poke and check. Hey, if you poke an ordinary person with Seed Senior, you'll break them. Don't worry, I'll fix it up. Could I leave now? I guess I should call you independent investigator here, right? If you don't want to drink some lemon juice engine oil cocktail, you better run now. Shut it, everyone! This ain't break time yet! Indeed, I still need to stay here to keep watch. Anything else? According to regulations, after this inspection is complete, we need to allow some time for review, so the simulation equipment won't be collected back just yet. If you're not satisfied with your achievements, feel free to come back and update your records anytime. I hope this simulation training will help you all become unstoppable in the Hollow. If ever comes a time that there are canisters lying around, or laser fences, or husk balls, then yes, I will be ready to take on any and all enemies in that situation. But besides that, no. Okay, well, that's the event done. That was pretty quick, overall, I'd say. Now I just gotta... well, I don't know. It's 10:23, what can I do? I could either... okay. There are three options here, I'm thinking. Either I hop on Genshin and do that Selenic Chronicles quest thing, see what that's all about. Or I hop on Persona 5X and do the rest of the summer event that I can do. Not the combat portion, because I tried doing the last level and that I still need some stuff to build for Summer Closer before I can really do that. So it would just be like talking with Rico, Ufel, and then that's the shooting stages. That's about it there, though. Then what else could I do? Star Rail? Or, as I've written and what have you. Keep forgetting about Genshin. I stopped caring after finding out it took 7 weeks of activity to get the free con. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does take 7 weeks. I've been keeping up with it. So there is that. But, ugh. Yeah. Okay. Llama's banner ends in a few days. I'm guaranteed to get her if I can get the pity for her. Maybe I'll do some Genshin. I'll do I'd like to do Star Rail, I think, or Persona 5X more, but time dictates that maybe I just hop on Genshin. I got 4 days in the first week, and the next time I gone on it reset, so I uninstalled. Oh, it reset. Yeah, you have to do like 5 times a week, which is annoying. Okay. I'll see what it's about for Genshin. Yeah, fuck it. Man. I'll do Star Rail next time. Star Rail and P5X next time, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Selenic Chronicles, whatever that is. I think at the very least I'm liking Not Cry more than Natlan, but that's not a high I need to start grinding the palaces. Oh yeah, true. My recommendation, if you just want to grind the palaces and like it's just the exploration stuff, whether it be that or mementos, find a video, put it on in the background, and just let it run. Because I think that's the best way to kind of maybe do it if you're doing it on your own time. Like, what I've been doing is like off stream, I'll do mementos, because mementos doesn't really offer much in terms of visual variety. So I figured I might as well do it on my own time. So it feels pretty good doing it there. God damn it. Now I'm in the mood for P5X. No, I can do it another time. Another time for P5. I did basically everything I could in Mementos in my first run. Nice. Are you... I forget who you unlock it from or how you unlock it, but do you have the thing where you can insta-kill if you're a higher level than the enemy? Because that's really nice to have. No. Ah, shit. You're stuck doing the actual fights. Alright, I'm curious. What are Selenic Chronicles? Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well talk to everyone here. I'm at... Okay, I did do a top-up. So I got Llama's weapon, and I'm at 45 pity, maybe? That would be nice. Yeah, it's really nice when you get that. Granted, the enemy AI is still, like, pretty jank in terms of detection, so you can honestly sneak past a good amount of them if you need to.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge.
Oh.
Even for you.
Maybe if you had two of you. I don't know. Oh, what team are you running right now, Yum? I know you have Queen. I'm curious who you've got to run for your team right now. Because depending, you can maybe make something work there. Because what's your goal right now? Either court or summer closer? The first time I saw this bird, I killed it.
Huh?
Not this one in particular. But...
You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
I've been sticking to my on team since that's the only main DPS I have supports for. Oh, fair enough. You don't have, what's her name? Chizuko? I guess, so yeah, that's fair. I forget which plan, but if I recall correctly, actually, on plan 1 or 2, there's a thing you can get for a 4-star selector, a free one. So that's not a bad idea if you really need to get a support for Queen. Because I have the Sai support, but is she worth playing with Makoto? Or Makoto? I'm assuming you just mean Moko. Hold on. I'm getting sidetracked, but let me see. Okay. Hold on. This is totally Genshin gameplay, right? Pride 1. P5X. Alright. Characters? Sorry. No. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, she kind of just does, like, oh, let me see. Increase attack and ailment accuracy. I think she isn't bad in terms of increasing ailment accuracy and attack, but honestly, Queen's pretty good at applying ailments herself when she has to. What you'd rather have is someone who can apply ailments reliably. So, Pride one time, yeah. Let's see. Like, Chizuko is definitely probably one of her best supports, the best supports for Queen, because she can just apply, yeah. She can apply ailments pretty reliably. This one, not as much, because it's an AoE one, but for the single target one, it's really good, because generally speaking, with Queen, you want to run the, Nuclear Fury attack here. Ignore what it says there, because it's, you know. But yeah, Nuclear Fury, you run that, and then... So, Chizuko should just go before Queen, and then you apply ailments with her, and then let their ailments run there. Would use, but don't have. Yeah. Otherwise, another option is... I know it increases... Yeah, for every elemental ailment. But what you could do, for now, is... at least what I would maybe do... Lufel, because he can apply burn pretty reliably here, right? Like, it just says inflict burn. So you could run Lufel, have him inflict burn, and then run Nuclear Fury on Queen there. In terms of using Chizuko, since you don't have her, I know one of the plan steps should give you a free 4-star. So that's an option in terms of what you could do. And just for, like, I guess a frame of reference for 4 stars. All of them are currently released except for one guy. And they haven't made a new 4-star since. So if you can get a 4-star selector, getting Chizuko, not a bad idea in my opinion. If you want to try to get a Queen team going. And also, they haven't really made a new nuclear character since Queen. Like, there has been... I don't think there's anyone who applies multiple elemental ailments besides Chizuko right now. Maybe that'll change. What does this guy even do? Power of Friendship? Spend one ally's own HP to give them a shield? Interesting. Increase an ally's attack. Just increases attack and crit damage. But yeah, I guess, like, what I'd run is, like, Lufel, Queen, and Chizuko. You don't have Chizuko, so anyone who... Maybe someone else who can apply an elemental ailment, like, Shun's not too bad for applying freeze sometimes. 70% chance isn't the best, honestly. Would be good. Can he... Okay. I guess that's one option. Unless... Does she apply burn? She does. Okay. But Lufel's guaranteed. If you ever got Morgana, that could be an option. Lufel Morgana for all the healing, and they just apply the elemental ailments and you front load all your damage on Queen. Maybe. I don't know. God. Just big old close-up.
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row
Loud
before
jump
moving
scare.
forward
Yeah.
on this job.
Unfortunately, I haven't been jump scared by in terms of getting her, so that sucks.
But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach, and they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken.
Did they swear? And if so, or did they use slurs against each other? Like does this guy have anything to say about weasels and vice versa?
All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that?
Good question. What are you saying? This motherfucker. I fucking hate weasels
From
so
a
much.
short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Yehoda?
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything
My
she does.
E3 Himiko jump scare wasn't great. Oh no. Oh man. It'll be great if they ever decide to buff the standard characters. I would love, please buff the standard characters for Star Rail, please. Claire in particular for me, because I have 36, but you know, all of them would be nice. Like, come on. Make her Eidolons actually useful. Make her follow-up attack stacks overflow, so you can just like have more stacks than just 3 at a time. Because it sucks so much when you have 2 stacks and you break an elite enemy with anyone there, and then you just like, oh well, that's just 2 stacks I don't have anymore. So that's fun. Like, give us some like Jade level over cap for stacks, where you could just get like I don't know, 12 stacks and then 4 follow-ups in one go. That would be so fun. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. Like, I feel like Himiko's biggest draw for her kit is her follow-up attack. Clara and Himiko were the only standards I wanted, and I still have never gotten a Clara naturally. So only from the anniversary stuff? My only Clara is from the picker. Yeah, okay, so anniversary stuff. Damn. Mine's the opposite, where I just kept getting her. I lost 50/50s and got her. I got her on standard a lot. And if I technically got her E7, if you want to look at it that way.
I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
No! I refuse to pipe down. Go fuck yourself.
Huh?
You
They
piece
never
of
get
shit.
piped down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
And then they all badmouth you collectively, Paimon, because you're that annoying.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
See? Mama agrees. That sounded ominous.
Don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside.
Meanwhile, E3 Himiko, E2 or 3, I don't know, Bronya, E1 or 2 Bailu/Yansheng, E1 Welt. I think I'm at... Hold on, I can just open that on my phone and it'll look. I know I have E3 Bronya. I already said what I have for Clara, her being E6. Technically E7, because I got an extra one from that. Like, it's fucked up for me that I still don't have a standard 5-star in Genshin that's C6, but within like the first year, no, not within the first year, like after a year and a bit, I got E6 Clara. I think it was around the time of Yun Li's banner, if I recall correctly. So that was like, oh, well, that's nice. And then I pulled for Yun Li's Lycone, because like, oh, well, I have her E6, so might as fucking well. I still haven't activated my E2 Bronya. I don't want to ruin my speed tuning. Ah. What's her E2 do? Oh, it increases speed, right? Yeah, that's rough. Are you doing the, like... What was it? The +1? Bronya? Or, like, -1? Like... Or are you doing hyperspeed? I imagine if you're doing speed tuning, it'd have to be the -1. Yeah, okay, so the -1. Got it. I thought about trying to do -1, but I was like, oh my... Dude, I don't know if substats would be that cooperative with me. I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's see. Standard 5 stars. Let's see. I'm just looking on my phone, so there's going to be no visual reference. E2 for Himiko. E3 for Bronya. Oh yeah, increases the target speed. That does ruin things a bit for that. Let's see, who else? I believe Welt's Z2 or something along those lines. Nope, he's E1. Never mind. I lied. Japard and Bailu. How about that? Where's Japard at? Hold on. I just use unleveled speed boots. Ah, sometimes I use multiple supports with that. Okay. That definitely works in terms of, like, getting the speed stat. And it only levels speed, so that's actually... Huh. Interesting. Might have to consider that if I actually do commit to a -1 build. At some point. Bailu, E1. Japard, E1. Yanchink, E2. So, obviously, Claire's the E6 one, so she's, like, the most. Second most is Bronya. Third most is tied with Yanchink and Himiko. And then Bailu and Welter E1. So, I've got E's for all of them at some point, like, to some extent, but that's where I'm at. Just because I like Welt and Himiko a lot as characters, I would like them E6 in terms of the next E6 standard characters. Bronya as well, actually, because E6 Bronya would just be, now I can use the skill like a modern, like, Harmony 5-star now with, like, how Sunday and... Did you do something? She did something, I think. I'll be back. I'm back. Let's see here. I wanted Evernight, but Hyacinth is literally just a must-have nowadays. And her Sig just makes so much stuff better that it's probably my only meta priority, and everything else goes to people I like. Oh, yeah, true. She heals everyone very consistently, deals with debuffs reliably. If you have her Light Cone, obviously increasing damage dealt, but also taking a little chunk out of everyone's HP, so for characters like Blade, you can stack up their talent, no problem. Blade, Jingliu, etc, etc. I don't have Jingliu, but I do have Blade. Blade, Jingliu, Casterus, Evernight, yeah. Just like a huge retinue of characters that like would really benefit from it. I skipped on Hyacinth because I was like, I think I want Cypher. Maybe. Because she reminds me of Pardo in terms of, well, look. Definitely pretty different from Pardofelis. Mighty, yeah. Just a lot of characters. And then, what, boosts their HP too? So anyone who just scales off of HP? So much stuff there.
This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
So in other words, you're just good at understanding animals. Okay. And light cones that are triggered by HP drain like Jingliu's. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Wherever there are animals
Exactly.
around.
People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits.
But what they actually say is just some really nasty shit.
But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
Okay, the second part sounds fun. Sounds stop chatter wherever you go.
Alright.
Just get some
Guess
earplugs.
talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
We both know it takes more than a little chirping to wake you up.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath.
One thing I realized after playing 3.6 is that I would not have that same level of, I guess, affection for Paimon if, like, similar situations unfolded there where, like, Paimon was actually deeply involved in some way, shape, or form. I'd just be like, okay, good. Shut the fuck up, finally. Because I just can't stand Paimon.
Plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends in high places, too.
Just you will suffice.
Huh?
This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
I'm going to need some
Don't worry,
job training.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
I don't know if I'll go for Hyacinth. I should go for Hyacinth on a purely just meta perspective. The problem for me is that, like, her voice... I don't know if I want to say delivery, but her voice stuff can be pretty... off to me. Mainly when it comes to certain words, because I know she's voiced by a EU VA. So, you know, for like The thing is, though, with EUVAs, there are certain ones that, like, when you hear them, like, they just, you can hardly tell that they're from EU or something. Even with an E2 Huahua, my account just needs Hyacinth. She just does so much. She does, like, the main thing that Huahua has over Hyacinth is the fact that she is a very, very good energy battery for characters. So much of the game is obviously balanced around her. Yeah. Alright, let's see what that Selenic Chronicle thing is. I saw it was unlocked. Oh, camera pan. Is Columbina not in?
Looking for me?
No. Yes. You really had to pop up behind like
After
that?
sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Okay. And...
Because you had nothing better to do? Or... Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do.
I will say, I have Evernight right now. She is really good. I don't have her light cone. So I've just been making do with only her. And just a level 1 5-star remembrance light cone you get from the Herta store. But she still does, like... She still does really good in terms of just... help, you know... utility and damage. God. I should get Hyacinth. But I want Cyrene. I don't know when they'll rerun Hyacinth. They've already reran Aglaya, Thirda, and Naxa I think is next half, right? So there's some, like, they haven't reran Castris, Mighty. I think they already reran Triby. So yeah. Like, Hyacinth and Cypher are probably on the block next for being reran. It's just a matter of, like, when. Probably next patch. Everyone I know has gotten her, but I instead have +3 basic level, +3 skill level. Shit. Rip.
The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that.
So what would you do to pass the time?
Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
Well, it wasn't forbidden when you were singing for Signora's funeral thing.
She didn't like your singing?
Still one of my favorite scenes where she got murdered by Raiden Shogun.
She praised it, actually.
Or Genshin.
But I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others on edge. Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power. Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that. Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
This was the main reason, I'll bet.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away.
She seemed pretty mad at you when you teleported us. Did you get along with the others?
Get along? When we first met, Harlequino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe.
She wasn't gonna adopt you, was she?
I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind.
Ah.
But she never played that game with me again after that. Yeah, Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all. What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research. I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this, Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Yes. Even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
That expression. I wonder who she's thinking about. Captain or, Senora?
Give me your hand.
Huh?
Rosaline taught me. It's important to always express gratitude to others.
Don't mention it.
So, thank you for listening to me.
So does she not care about the Fatui anymore? That's what I figured at first. It sounds like... yeah, at least to some extent where she's like, okay, from what I can tell, Columbina, Kutar, or Damselette, however you want to say it, she felt disillusioned by her time with the Frostmoon Scions because she felt like she was just being exploited for her power and not actually kind of serving the purpose that she felt she was meant to serve, and they didn't feel like a family to her. I think that was kind of the main reason she left, and then she ended up joining the Fatui, and it's like the Harbingers, like, oh, they'll be your family, and then over time she realized, oh, they're just exploiting me as well, and this isn't like the family I was looking for either. So then she's like, yeah, I'm done with the Fatui too, and then kind of just fucked off and went here now. So yeah, you're about right there, you know. I don't think she cares about being part of the Fatui anymore. Seems like she still looks back fondly on certain memories. Is this the Moon Goddess's
I
favor?
believe that's enough for today. Whoa, that was sudden.
Shh, Paimon.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
Wait, is that it for Solana Chronicles? Oh, that's neat. She seems to have fond memories of it all the same.
It's just like a seesaw. If you take something from this side and don't put anything on the other, the seesaw will tip over. People often give things to the Kuhenki, praying for good luck. I'm teaching them the importance of doing things in return.
Wait, is that it? A new will be available. Oh, is it just every week I can check in on her? Oh, okay. Alright. Alrighty. Well, good to know. Is it an every week thing? After 6 days. Hold on. I need to search it up, though. Solanic. Because if it is a thing where it's like, oh, crap, I could have actually seen more, then I'm going to be a little upset with myself. Hmm. From time to time. Get rewards after completing. Every 7 days I can visit her. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, shit, I should have checked sooner. Book. What's this? View records? Oh, it's just this stuff. So, I missed out on like 1, 2, I think? Shit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Just check back next time. How much pity do I have? And how much do I want to try for getting Lava? 50. Nope. I'm at 45 pity. I need 30 pulls. I've already done Imaginarium. Can't do any more. I already did Stygian, already did Spiral Abyss, so those are kind of my, like, quick injections of Primo Gems. Gone. Let's check out the animal thing, actually. I'll keep doing a bit more of that. Might as well. Shoot. Okay, hold on. How long's the patch for? Because I think my assumption is I can at least do all of part 1 before the next patch. At least I hope so. The question is how long the banners and whatnot are for that stuff. Just show me the damn calendar, man. Lunar charged, man. On-field DPS with multiple lunar charged. Yeah, just all melee. He looks cool, but it's hard to. I'm so. I don't have a lot for Dendro. I really need Dendro. Traveler relay event? Oh no. System. Whatever. I'll assume it'll be like 3 weeks, let's say. So next week, 1, 2, 3. Shoot. I should. Oh man, if I knew that Solana Chronicles were just like very short conversations, I would have done them earlier. What I might do in that regard is when, assuming I don't get all of the Act 1 ones before the 6.1 stuff, I might do it then, or something? I don't know.
Merciless.
Or I might do it once I get all of the Solana Chronicle stuff. We'll see. Alright, let's see what this moon mirror
Here we
stuff
are.
is.
What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm used to this sort of
No.
thing.
This little one did some scouting
no,
for me
not
ahead
to
of
brag.
time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, this weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it 1 more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
With that bow tie? Not the hair! Not the hair!
Come on, be nice to our guests.
Oh, how do I help?
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job.
Oh, easy.
If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them
That won't
simultaneously?
be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
UAV inbound.
It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Okay. Cool.
If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
I remember while playing through the story for Notcry, I thought like, oh, are Flynn's and Llama siblings or something? Could not be more wrong. They have little to next to nothing to do with each other in terms of like whatever, really.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Look at that.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Llama, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
Yes.
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts.
But
to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frost moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you, and our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Llama?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join him on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
that makes me sound like a thief.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
This sounds very specific.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Okay, well, have fun with that. Answering Llama's call, the animals emerge from the forest. With their help, the lunar semblance slowly makes its way to the library. Yes, and
Just
now
here will
we
do.
are.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, It's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are. And I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course.
You have my sincere gratitude. On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on, where'd all the fruit go? Paimon.
Oh boy. That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
What about Barissa's fruit farm?
These animals have lived
Also,
their
fuck you,
whole
Paimon.
lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit.
Griffin.
This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Joint meeting point construction unlocked. You can obtain Luna sigils during your adventures at Notcry. After meeting certain criteria, these sigils can be used to contribute to the construction of meeting points, increasing your construction level and earning valuable resources. Lunar treasure compass. Display oculi. Oh, the compass can just do that now? Well, that's nice to have. Granted, I just used the interactive map, but hey. That's cool to have. What's just here?
Hey, Wilma. We're here to visit.
Oh, what happened here?
Yeah. Boxes piled up everywhere. Some of them opened up. Loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh. Isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems more like a storeroom at this point.
Look! Rama's over there talking to a weasel thief. What are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
Be that as it may, we don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place, all right? That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
That's the weasel thief from last time, right? What was Llama saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
Have you found some more buried
No.
relics?
I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be. I keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
It went off treasure hunting on its own?
Yes, but it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything that seems valuable and drops it off here.
Sounds like it just needs a discerning eye, if anything.
It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again. But there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one. Sorry, you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today. Now then, what's in this box again?
in. So that's the meeting point unlocked. Then I can unlock it for the Krumkage workshop, and then the Final Night Cemetery. Why is it so far away, man? In comparison, wait, am I able to just teleport to this meeting point? Okay. So once I unlock it, I can teleport to it. Let's go. Actually, let's go to the workshop. Let's get the I know one out of the way. Just seems to be like a few minutes of conversation, and then I can teleport there. Doesn't sound too bad. Ah. Ah. Okay. Do I just go around here? Yes, I do.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire.
Greetings.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
How many takes did that take? Sounds like the Clink Clank Clump Cracker Graph Shop is living up to... Yeah.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Not Cry faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa. Wow, so problem solved, right?
Sounds like it.
The sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful
Traitor?
items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat.
Can't they?
Okay, so psychological warfare? that works on robots?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
Can you just take them apart and see which one's broken?
Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings.
Okay then. Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again?
We'll let you off. But just this once.
Or we'll let you off? What? That's a threat. Stared him down.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
It's the bot on the left.
Come on! It's clearly the one on the right!
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him.
So the exclamation mark meant... Okay.
I know! Ineppa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But
Hack.
we need to catch him first.
He's been hacked. I don't know.
Try sucking him out.
Yeah, try sucking him out.
Finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything there, but like, yeah, Ayo. You good?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like Ineppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers.
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
It almost sounds like Yehoda, but I don't know.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
Well, it's not in Fontaine, I'll tell you that much.
What is it again?
You mean the Fortress of Marrowpeed?
Marrowpeed. Yeah, that seems right.
So you're from Fontaine?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure.
Playable one. Are you talking about the robot there?
Well, guess the only way to find out
Because
is to
if
open
so,
it
you
up
might have
and
to wait
see
a while.
what's going on. Don't come any closer. Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too.
That makes it okay to suck her out.
Change anything?
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon.
Fuck.
I Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue.
Oh, what as long as it takes.
Perhaps it would
One
be best
day.
to follow up tomorrow.
Until the following day. Next thing we see, like, that robot's just scrap metal. It's like, oh, well, fuck.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Alright, did you catch her?
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core.
I know, and Emma, we're here.
Greetings.
Well, is the problem solved?
I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers.
What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
Ah.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one?
Yeah, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions.
We'll go to Fontaine then.
Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa?
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them.
Wow. If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred.
Charred? Is that the robot's name?
Charred? Is that its name?
I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there.
The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one.
Superstition?
Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino.
Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot?
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts.
Maybe it has something to do with the Fatui or the treasure hoarders.
Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis.
Well, that... I trust that a lot more.
Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya, although it is unclear what was stolen. The culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Okay.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Well, what should we do now?
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Just have Anefa beat him up or something.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get little Chard and the others to come over here?
Chard.
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
Lombro?
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
How about Chard Lombro? Where did you come up with this name? Chard Lombro. Is there an actual meaning to it? Or is it just some words thrown together?
Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, alright? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved.
Oh.
Like, remember how I found the word Chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
There's an actual Chard out there.
Oh, so that's
Wait.
how it works.
No way. No way. No? Maybe? Is this a teaser for like some character off in the future? Like, oh, this Fontaine character will be in like 6.5 or 6.6. Is this actually... Wait, is Chard actually playable? Because they've name dropped like characters before, like Farissa as an example, and then she wasn't playable until way later. Ayato, Chiori, Emily. She actually might be playable.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler?
Or maybe it's just some
Super
random
cool.
NPC.
You'll see.
Well, that's done.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure.
Yes, I do.
And thanks to you,
I'm so
I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot
The
in
best.
town.
Around, everywhere.
I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
Actual flower? Mechanical flower? Please stop screen shaking.
There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me.
You mean Luna sigils?
I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Every day? Deal.
Awesome! Turns out Inefa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Well, I don't have llama yet. Does that count as alright? Okay. I guess I'll unlock Flynn's is next. And then I'll hop off, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Got done what I wanted to get done for Zenless, so happy with that part. Can I get 30 plus pulls before Lava's banner ends? I have a lot of exploration I can do still. It's just... ugh.
Fearless.
Okay, Lynn's.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Whew, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that...
Lynn's? There was something stiff
good
about the
day,
way
you
you
two.
walked like that.
Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
Would you like to suck this tower out? Honestly, I don't know what time it is either.
Then let us forego these niceties. It is always dark here in the Final Night Cemetery. Time becomes somewhat meaningless.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Well, as long as the souls themselves are welcoming, sure.
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often. Although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
You make it sound like the Lightkeepers have failed.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Are we really allowed to operate a Lightkeeper lighthouse?
Well, it is an important testament to our history. But as is the case with many once magnificent buildings from the past, it now lies desolate and neglected. Not that the Lightkeepers have forgotten about it, of course. We are simply spread too thinly, but you will merely be lighting it up, not vandalizing it. Rest assured, you will face no objections.
After maxing it out, I regret to inform you that the Lightkeepers now wish to take you to court. I apologize, Traveler. I did not consider that this would be the outcome.
As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Okay. Search for fuel.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts over there. But we'll be fine, right? Either way, let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me. You sure took your time, didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our lighthouse shift.
Is that a dead Lightkeeper?
Does he mean...
Ignore. Let's just keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know.
I saw you scared. Shut up.
Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
You ever heard of the blue fire? As we all know, when you're out walking out at night, you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies.
You must be really bored, huh?
Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life. That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Nodcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors. One who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side. The side of the Lightkeepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Yeah. What are you doing? Do your job.
We brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
All right, I'd better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
One thing I will say, I do prefer Traversal and Bula, just because of the fact that you can just wall run. And also the flying mechanic. Those are two nice things to have.
Here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
Paimon finds the fuel slot and pours it in the fuel. Then you ignite the lamp and blah 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 light up the lighthouse.
Woohoo! The light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Incoming!
Great, the light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the wild hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside before they reach us.
Yes, Utsnits.
Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade. Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on, I've told you before, a lightkeeper always has to be prepared. We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
Don't worry about it, man. You're already dead.
Something's off. All the ghosts are coming this way.
We too shall cry tears of blood. The wild hunt is here. We've got to think of something quick. Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the wild hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
I'll give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, short, long, short for distress, short, long, short, short, short for guidance, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short.
The handbook says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Oh, the part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
All safe. Because shown no reaction. Okay. All right, let's just do the actual way. Distress.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area, and when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
It was a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally, it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is. When these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
Tell Flins what happened before and after you lit the lighthouse up.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here?
The ghosts here tend to stick to fixed areas and repeat words and phrases that meant something to them in life. But now, all eyes are on the lighthouse. They have a rather indistinct appearance, but when they fix their yearning strongly on a specific place, I can sense where their cold attention is directed. Consider it a natural talent of mine. As to the cause of this behavior, I do have a theory.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls, a portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface. The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to.
And then after that, could they go into the ley lines or just... Or, I guess at the very least, not be agitated as much.
Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions. From guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets, to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago.
Oh.
According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Star Shina of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation. But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as such: "Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death." It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival. After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Then it turns out that, it's just... What, the Wild Hunt's just a bunch of the scattered pieces of Rear?
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Whoops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by
I feel like this one's
strange
longer
we may
than the
encounter
other
along
two.
the way.
Follow Flint's. Oh. Oh, I get to use them? Because he's a Fae.
Observe.
Alright.
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is, then.
Didn't even get to fight, but
They're all
cool.
gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I'm not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone, save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer.
What?
No, wait. Help us, please. Someone, anyone.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help, or don't they?
Come on. You fucking idiot. They're clearly just like off the deep end.
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments.
Oh my god.
I will do what I can to comfort them.
That's fucked, man.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Fritz! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
So their last moments was one of, I guess, unity, and then
Again,
standing
they are but the replaying memories
against
of once living
the
people.
Wild Hunt.
It is not the ghosts who have rallied,
Yeah.
but the Light Keepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
Might perhaps lend them a
Is
helping
that
hand.
so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Ratniki, I am Kirill Trudamirovich Flintz. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
I glow.
6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
They're gone.
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names. But my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo. And the
Imo?
comrade he always called out to was named
I
Itu.
know.
Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do it.
It would be my honor.
How much more? I thought... Oh. Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Right? Yeah, we're done. Okay. I guess this is definitely something I could do, though. Just, like, explore. And then get... Okay, yeah. That's probably what I'll do in terms of, like, stuff for... over the next few days on my own time, I think. See if I can accrue some pulls that way. We'll see. But, that's it. I'm gonna hop off. That's all the meeting point stuff. And the Selenic Chronicles done. It is unfortunate that the Selenic Chronicles stuff, it's just, like, literally once a week. And that it was that short to do. If I had known earlier, I probably would have done it sooner. Is what it is, though. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm gonna hop off. Next time I stream will probably be Star Rail. Watch some of the promo stuff, etc., etc. I do need to watch the Orphe stuff too, actually. So, promo stuff, the event, so I can get Evernight's Light Cone and then go from there. Also P5X. So probably Star Rail, P5X are the main things I want to do. Yeah. Anyway, that's it.